We will finish the job of getting a total of $2,000 in cash relief to people who need it the most. The $600 already appropriated is simply not enough. We just have to choose between paying rent and putting food on the table. We'll also provide more peace of mind for struggling families by extending unemployment insurance beyond the end of March for millions of workers. That means that 18 million Americans currently relying on unemployment benefits while they look for work can count on these checks continuing to be there.
Joe Biden finally did something that I thought would never happen. I mean, honestly, I am blown away on what he's done. He's done it quietly, but still, it's a very good thing. And not only that, but there are several states that are sending out $1,500 stimulus checks to their residents. All that information is in this video. Stay tuned because you don't want to miss. Hey, what is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another show. Thank you for tuning in today. I hope that you're having a great day. We want to say thank you by doing some giveaways, and we're doing a $250 giveaway for 2 lucky subscribers. All that information is down below. You can also jump in and win a $100 Visa gift card, and all you have to do is smash that like button and comment the word Visa gift card for your chance to win. So guys, what is Joe Biden actually doing? In fact, I feel like he's really realized we need border protection. So believe it or not, Joe Biden has approved building the wall back again. But wait a minute, wasn't that Trump's thing? Wasn't it Trump who was the bad guy and inhumane because he was trying to protect our borders? Well, now guess who's joined the Building the Wall team? Yes, Joe Biden. I know, I can't believe it either, but he understands that with all the cartel pushing human trafficking and drugs, and those in Arizona who just feel unsafe, our president needs to do something. So yes, guys, he has approved building the wall back again. Maybe they should create a slogan saying, instead of the Trump wall, the Biden wall. I'm just saying. Maybe. Let me know down in the comments below. And guess what, guys? All the information about stimulus is on this video, so stay tuned because you don't want to miss. But check this video out in case you were curious about this whole wall building process.
Here to react is former head of the Arizona National Guard and U.S. Senate candidate, retired General Mick McGuire. Mick, it's so nice to have you here on the show this morning. A lot of people are saying, of course, that Mark Kelly, the senator of Arizona, is in big trouble, and that this is why the president has approved this little bit of wall in Arizona to be built. You agree?
Good morning, Rachel. I do agree. This, as you mentioned, is the height of hypocrisy. Clearly, this is a political stunt. That said, every one of us in Arizona, every one of us like me who has generations of family here in this state, have never seen this level of lawlessness. You heard Lawrence and Brian just talking before this, that if you do not enforce the rule of law, the country as we know it will come apart at the seams. And that's why I'm running for U.S. Senate. And when people on the left, Rachel, come on your show and talk about it's inhumane to build a wall, ask them, is it inhumane to have over 40 people die in the Morales Dam sector this year crossing the border? Children, young children, women. And I'm telling you right now, it is completely lawless in this area. This section of wall needs to get done. But Remain in Mexico needs to get reinstated. We need to reactivate the 1,030 guardsmen that were under my command that Joe Biden zeroed out. And Mayorkas is derelict in his duty.
You know, Mick, there are some Democrats, or at least one, who's very honestly, I think, a very honest broker about the border, and that would be Henry Cuellar. He's been, challenging his party, asking, Biden and Kamala to come down and see what's going on. Has Mark Kelly done any of those things? And what is his record as an Arizona senator on the border?
Well, he's coming up on 2 years in office. Shortly after he was elected in the special election, he talked about the fact that he wanted to study the problem. Yeah. Rachel, I can take you down to the Morales Dam sector today. If we arrived in the next hour, within the next 2 to 3 hours, literally hundreds of people would be streaming across, dropping their papers and emptying their pockets before they cross the gaps in the wall, all being trafficked by the cartels. The lawless behavior is escalated into human trafficking, an escalation in drug smuggling. China is complicit with this in the production of fentanyl precursors. Hundreds of thousands of Americans are dying of overdose. And literally, Mark Kelly says he wanted to study this problem when he arrived in office.
Yeah.
That's the reason why they are terrified. The big money people are terrified. The establishment is terrified of my success taking him on in November, because we have to break this cycle.
See, I told you, I couldn't believe it either, guys. Joe Biden building a wall. It's called the Biden wall. No, I'm just joking, but let me know if that works. So guys, stimulus check information that you've been waiting to hear about. But guess what? If you're on a fixed income, are you ready for the biggest pay history increase that's ever been made? Guys, you can get up to $192 more per month increase to your Social Security check. Yes, this is amazing, because with inflation, the way that it's going, you're about to get the biggest pay increase in history. Are you ready for it? Let us know down in the comments below. So now let's dive onto the stimulus news. So everybody's been needing a stimulus check. Well, I'm not going to say everybody, but the majority of people. Millions of people need help, whether it's with rent, whether it's paying for groceries, or putting gas in their car, trying to get their kids through school. So, you know, that school stuff costs a lot of money, especially if you got a lot of kids. But yet again, people need money to survive. I'm not talking about big things. I'm just talking about the daily essentials. So here, let's jump on the screen so I can show you exactly all the states that are sending out stimulus checks, when they're sending them out, who's getting them, and how much you're getting. So let's look at the screen. Stimulus check updates. Here are the states sending inflation busting payments worth up to $1,500. Guys, this information is new and is current. So we know that California is sending out the $1,050 checks, estimated to 23 million people. Guys, that is amazing. Colorado is sending out $750 for singles filers, $1,500 for joint filers, and they can expect their payment by September 30th. Delaware is sending out $300 relief checks to combat these high gas prices, and this will continue through the summer. Okay, the check began to roll out in May, but they're going to continue throughout the entire summer. Florida has sent out checks to help families in need that have foster and adopted children, which is $450 per child. Georgia is sending out $250 for singles, $500 for joint, and $375 for the head of the household, trying to get it done before the end of this year. Hawaii is sending out $300 per person if you make $100,000 less a year, $100 per person if you make more than $100,000 a year. The state has these tax rebates set to apply to its dependent. The date so far is trying to get everybody paid by the end of August. Illinois, which they got this relief program last month, $50 rebates for individuals who are filing single, $100 for joint, $100 per dependent, trying to get this paid out through September. Maine is still passing out checks of $850 to their citizens. Massachusetts passing a one-time $250 bill to help with inflation, and they're trying to get it done this year. Minnesota, $750 over the last couple of weeks to their frontline workers. New Jersey trying to give out $500 per child under the age of 6. And this is for families making up to $30,000 a year, and $300 for children under the age of 6 for families that are making $80,000 a year. Trying to get that sent out this year. New Mexico, 3 payments, $250, totaling $750. The program joint filers who make up the combination of $150K a year, they're going to get 3 payments of $500, totaling $1,500. That's going out this year. In August, New York trying to get things as much as $1,050 for the exact person who is eligible by the state. And this is if you're a homeowner, guys. And some of those received checks last month. Some of them are still in the mail. Oregon is sending out $600 one-time payment. They tried to get this delivered last month, but they're still making deliveries. South Carolina, $800. But here's the thing, they're still working out the details. So give them time, guys, and they'll get things moving there. Virginia, single filers can see $250. Joint is $500. And this is for eligible taxpayers that will receive it in October. And as of right now, those are all the states that are sending out stimulus checks. Several of them are giving up to $1,500, which is amazing because people need help. Guys, I hope that you found this information helpful. If you did, make sure to hit that subscribe button and even smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Guys, thank you so much for watching. And who knows, maybe Donald Trump might be president in 2024. Let us know down in the comments below. And so until next time, I'm John Miro.